Hi guys, good morning. I moved into my flat about 18 months ago after my marriage ended and I separated. I have two daughters who come and visit me every other weekend, but they're here all the time, practically. Since I moved in, I started hearing whispering in my ear. When I was asleep, it would wake me up sometimes. Excuse me. It wasn't anything scary, but like I said, it's just enough to wake me up. Sometimes it wasn't even words, it would be like someone blowing in my ear, which sounds weird. And then I started seeing shadow figures from the corner of my eye. And I think that I've always seen shadow figures from being little, but I'd like to say at this point I am not psychic in any way, shape, or form. I'm absolutely not psychic at all. But I have always been able to feel a presence or being watched since I was young. So anyway, I've had to write all this down because my mind just goes completely blank whenever I try and do anything like this. So like I said, I've got two daughters who stay with me every other weekend. And I'm always videoing them with my iPhone. Always, everything they do. I video them when we go out, around the house. It's just a way that I can look back at what we've done. Every single video I have done of my daughters in the house, in the flat, has had orbs in the picture. When we go out and I record them, there's nothing. The last couple, I've actually seen the orbs on the screen as I'm filming. I've seen the orbs. So I know it's not bugs and I know it's not dust. And the way they move is just not very bug-like or dust-like. And it's always focused around my daughters. Right, where am I up to? When my daughters aren't here, I've got two groups on Facebook. Manchester United World Fans Group and a Paranormal World Group. And I do a lot of Facebook Live. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. No orbs, no shadows, no voices, no sounds, nothing at all. So it just seems to be focused around my girls. One of the group members, a lady called Joanne, is a sensitive, a medium. She noticed one of the videos that I posted was we have a snake, and it was the girls. I was videoing the girls holding the snake, and one of my daughters says something about, "Can you send this to mummy?" And then she could hear a voice when the girl says mummy, when my daughter says mummy, and listening to it back, I can just about hear the voice. Obviously, I'm having to listen to it from off an iPhone. I haven't got the equipment to be able to take it and isolate that little bit. But there was the lady that lived here before me. She died in the property. So I don't know if that's anything to do with it. But it's nothing scary. It's nothing. My girls don't feel threatened in any way. In fact, it's the opposite. They feel more safe. That's terrible English. They feel safer here than they do when they stay with the mum with the mum. So it's nothing that's scaring them. And then the other day, well, this happened a few times now, I had to ring my ex about something to do with the girls. Nothing to do with this. The girls don't know anything about this. I've not told them because I don't want to scare them. When I was on the phone to my ex, I could hear whispering. even to the point where I thought that there was someone, she was whispering to somebody. I couldn't make out any of the words, and she promised me that she was on her own. And she had no reason to lie, really. And then later on in the day, I needed to phone someone else up, and it was the same. It's whispering all the time when I'm on the phone. It's almost like someone's listening into my calls. But any kind of feedback would be greatly appreciated. I would really, really like to know what people think. So thank you, and thank you Exit Light for giving me the opportunity to make this video. Take care.
Hi everyone, make sure to subscribe to Exit Light and give this video a big thumbs up. And don't forget to share with all of your friends.